Hello there, and welcome to the Pooh Finger Podcast with me, Wayne Cooper, and Mr. Lee Neal.
You're right.
And over in the corner, he'd love to travel around the States, getting heavy loads upon his face. It's Campbell.
Not the best rhyme, but I'll allow that. Yeah.
Let's let it slide. I was struggling today. But hey guys, talking about the States, we know someone from a particular state, the state of California.
Ooh.
And joining us live now from in the USA, it is Doc from the Hoofhearted podcast. Welcome, Doc.
Pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you, my friend.
If you sat on the throne, you gotta go fast. Help it along with the Pooh Finger Podcast. We talk a lot of shit, why don't you listen and see? Now you're fingering with Campbell and me. If you're on the job and you don't want to last, just think of the guys at the Pooh Finger Podcast. So play along at home, and if you like what we do, like and subscribe and follow the Pooh. Like and subscribe with the finger right up your bum.
Those who know the podcast well know that Doc, we had a crossover episode over in season 1, now available on YouTube. We are very lucky for him to be appearing yet again upon our glorious show.
I'm lucky to be here, mainly because of my heart condition. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm just happy to be here. Yeah, I love listening to you guys' podcast. So
thank
stoked.
you, man. Thank you very much. We
Appreciate
are glad to have at least one fan out in the world.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, what was that, Doc?
I said one and counting, right?
Hopefully we'll snowball to 2 one day, but we can't be too sure.
Again, to quote Linkin Park, it starts with one.
One time.
Yeah.
This week, we are talking all things California because we have a guest from California. So, yeah, we've been looking forward to this one. We're all excited. We're good to go.
Yeah, we're kind of getting out of our comfort zone. Doc has the home advantage.
Yes, he does. So therefore,
yeah.
we're going to be handing the reins over to Doc himself for much of this show.
Ooh.
That's scary. We're gonna veer off the road here. Probably. You're gonna hand me the reins.
It's all right. As you Americans love to say, let Jesus take the wheel. We'll be along for the ride. We'll be your Jesus.
Jesus is the name of the guy who changed my oil. Yeah.
Right, so without further ado, let's get on with this poo. The greatest of all time is what we're gonna choose. Which one is the best and which ones are just poo? Welcome to the GOAT. This week being the greatest Californian of all time, the GOAT. So should we assign some motherfucking numbers, motherfuckers?
Go on,
Do it.
I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Doc.
We've actually got a full house this week.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, then. Rolling. 2.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, Mr. Neal.
Oh, I get first pick. That's good because I had a feeling mine might come up from one of you guys.
Oh.
So my pick for the greatest of all time Californian is the legend Carrie Fisher.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Fair play. Good choice.
Yeah, Princess Leia, General Organa, all that jazz. Fucking legend. Born in 1956.
Year before my dad.
Yeah, in California.
Same here, I think.
Yeah, just fucking legend. Like,
What can you
just
say?
what a person. Like, you know, obviously she fucking took the
Coke
role
now.
as yeah, the coke
The
now.
infamous Coke now.
You know, one of the first like proper strong female characters with Princess Leia. But yeah, just like the stuff that she did outside of acting and stuff was also like really commendable. Like she was very open about mental health and like drug use. She did lots for addiction charities and all that. Fucking legend, yeah. She
Absolutely.
was such a cool person.
And you know the recent Obi-Wan series, how they had a young Leia in that?
That was a daughter, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, not in the Kenobi series. So her daughter was in one of the sequels.
Yeah, I think in the last one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think they used her as the body double for her for the final one.
But I think the young girl who played the young Leia, she got all her mannerisms and everything absolutely spot on. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I
she
can't
was
recall
spot
when
on.
Carrie Fisher passed away.
Was it 2016?
It was.
It was the,
Oh, okay,
the
long time
horrific year of celebrity deaths.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, she wouldn't have had any cost. She would have just had to have studied it and so forth. But for her to do that at such a young age, but also, what, as you were saying, what role models to learn from,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it was 27th December 2016 she died.
Day before my birthday.
Yeah, fucking happy birthday, Kemp. You killed Carrie Fisher. Do you feel happy now?
Shit.
Fuck's sake.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh, man. That's unbelievable.
Yeah. Not cool. Not cool.
Well, there you go. Cam's responsible for another death. We'll add more to the list.
Yeah.
We're putting them on the shite board.
At this point, it's more like a side of a Spitfire. You know, with all the
Yeah,
Italian
it looks
ones.
like Captain Rex's helmet.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
But it's in the shape of a penis helmet.
Yeah. She was technically a Nepo baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was.
Yep.
She was. But she was a cool one. She did-
Yeah. There's occasionally Nepo babies turn out
Yeah.
good. Steve Irwin. R.I.P.
But no, that's my pick. It's quite hard to elaborate in such a short time, like such a character. Like,
Yeah.
you know, she was such a legend and just fucking hilarious as well. She had a proper good sense of humour.
And she just seemed really kind as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I could spend 20 minutes with her, if I could have had like a cool aunt or something like that, and it was Carrie Fisher, I'd be with her every day. She
You
was
say none of your aunts are cool?
I only have
a
one
bit
aunt,
harsh,
as far as
man.
I'm aware, and
What if they're
she's very
listening?
cool. Hello, auntie. But yeah, with no disrespect, Carrie Fisher would be an extremely cool aunt.
She would.
You know, she'd be amazing. Yeah.
How about you, Doc? What are your thoughts on the late, great Carrie Fisher?
Slave Leia was pretty hot.
Very
Oh,
hot.
absolutely.
Like, I mean, you know, I don't know. Can we say Slave Leia? Is that appropriate?
We
I don't
can.
know.
'Cause- reasons.
I think because that technically was the character, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think we're okay on that front.
Captured Leia.
Yeah.
It's always going to be the slave layer costume.
Yeah.
Come on, everybody.
Is it weird that so many men around the world share that same fantasy, though?
No.
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 So, appreciation for the female form, man.
It's kind of like a high statistic. There will be at least, on average, more than one person jacking off to my exact same thoughts by the exact same time.
It's always one of them is you.
Always. That's the only thing I don't have to, yeah. But no, it's more like a hive mind. It creates a strange hive mind of it.
Yeah, but also, I mean, it's just the fact that she was attractive, but she also, I mean, didn't she choke out, fucking Jabba?
Yeah, the alien
Didn't-
camp.
Like,
She was, she was a strong, attractive.
She was cool.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
She had the smarts, being a general and so forth.
yeah.
If anything, I think the only kind of tiny little blemish you could put on the entire character of Princess Leia is the fact that she did kiss her brother passionately.
But we're not talking about Leia. We're talking about Carrie Fisher and what she brought to the table. Boobies.
No, she brought legendary characters and on and off the screen.
Yeah. And she was funny in Family Guy. Funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing Peter's boss.
And a lot of her later roles were really funny because she kind of poked fun at herself, didn't she?
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, in Jane Silent Bob, she's dressed as a nun.
Oh, that was so
She
good.
plays a nun.
When she pops up in that.
When she's in Scream 3, like kicking off that she looks like Carrie Fisher.
What about Blues Brothers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's my all-time favourite role of hers. Just the psycho ex that's following around trying to murder them through the entire movie.
Rocket launchers.
The rocket launcher in the sewer is the best one.
Yeah.
The way he's pleading with her.
To be fair, I think that made me more erect than Leia in the costume.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd give you that.
Carrie Fisher with a rocket launcher? Yes, please. don't threaten me with a good time.
Kemp's getting pegged with a bazooka rocket. Let's assign some new numbers. 1, 2, 3, Doc. 4,
Roll again.
Charlie Sheen.
Florida.
Florida. Yeah.
2, so that's me.
Oh, Kemp's next up.
That's strange. Not
Kemp's
being
could have my pick, I bet.
my regular number. Hopefully not. No, hopefully so, actually. So my choice is Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh,
Oh, good shout.
Yeah. So, to give you the lowdown, born Alfred Matthew Yankovic in Linwood, California. Are you familiar with that area, Doc?
I'm familiar with the name. I haven't been there, but I know it's in Southern California.
Cool. Fair
bear
play.
in mind, Kemp, California is like 4 times the size of England.
Oh, yeah. But, you never know. It could be a shot in the dark, might be local, might not be. I don't know.
Isn't it just like the left side of the country?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's from Wales of California. So basically, he got his break at 16 after having a song of his played on the Dr. Demento radio show in 1976. And he's sold now well over 12 million albums. He's even got 5 Grammy Awards. He's had a further 11 nominations for Grammys. He had 4 gold records and 6 platinum records, all in the US. But the weird thing about him, though, he's got this sort of weird...
His name's Al.
Aha, see what
That's
he did
really
there.
weird.
See what he did.
I think he should have called himself Weird Al Yankovic.
He could have done.
But what did he call himself?
Funny enough, he called himself Weird Al Yankovic.
What?
Yeah,
Fucking nailed it.
yeah. So,
That's crazy.
He's got that weird nerd chic look, hasn't he? I don't know what it is about it, but somehow it works for him. He's got that little curly hair he's got and stuff like that. I don't know if he's still got that anymore, in all honesty.
Yeah, he
I've not
does.
seen him in a few years. But it's almost his trademark look,
He hasn't changed.
Glasses, a moustache and
No,
everything.
he's still weird.
Yeah,
And his name's still Al.
yeah.
The mustache and rid of the glasses.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he has. And he's kind of like flattened his hair at the top. But it's still curly at the end.
Okay,
He looks
cool.
really weird.
Cool.
Like his name.
So basically, back in those sort of days, it was almost honour to be recorded by Weird Al. If Weird Al came to you and asked for permission to do one of your songs, everybody said yes. It was, as I say, it was like an honour to him.
Apart from Coolio.
More on this in a second. But also, people were going to him saying, please. Yeah, I was like, hello, yeah, picture, yeah.
Oh, don't move, man.
Start, you've got to carry on
Okay,
recording.
Carry
Right.
on. We're recording a podcast, motherfucker.
Okay. It's just weird having a camera in my face at the same time. So,
It's fine, it's normal for me. I'm a star.
yeah, basically, he's, sorry, I'm lost my flow here.
Look at this fucking goblin.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah. So,
I'll send you that pic, Doc. It's a funny one. Visual comedy.
All right.
So yeah, I'd say people basically were going to him saying, please, can you cover one of my songs? I fucking love your work. Some people didn't, as you were saying. Coolio, apparently said yes to permission, but then somehow it turned around and apparently he said no, but then he agreed to have royalties or something like that, and that was all right. He's okay about
They
it.
worked it out.
Yeah, basically. But some other people who didn't let in, despite being fans, we had Prince, Led Zepp, Eminem. James Blunt said yes, but his record label said no.
Yeah, it's because James Blunt's a legend.
Yeah, James is fucking king of Twitter. Even Paul McCartney. He said he's a big fan, but yeah, he wouldn't let him do, I think it was Live and Let Die, which he wanted to turn into Chicken Pot Pie. Right? His videos are fucking amazing for it. Like, everyone remembers, like, Amish Paradise, for example.
Yeah.
That was an incredible video. It was so funny.
My favourite's the eBay song.
Yeah.
Fucking love the eBay song.
My favorite. What's your horoscope for today? Have you heard that one?
No, which one's that one?
I can't remember what album it's on, but it's not a parody. It's actually one of his original songs.
Oh,
And
right.
and what he does, he names off every zodiac sign, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. Like Aquarius, today you're gonna get a bowling ball stuck in your nostril. Stupid stuff like that. And it's basically a ska song. So that's the stuff. Ska.
I love this guy.
I wanted to tell you, Kemp.
Yo.
I actually saw Weird Al a couple of times here in my town,
Ooh.
and the Chicken Pot Pie song does exist. If you got to see him live, he actually did play a little bit of it, and it was pretty good. So
that sounds awesome.
it just does. Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I can imagine it with like the sort of Wings intro, you know, when you're young and all that. But yeah, oh, that's amazing.
Did he do his shredding solo?
Yeah, I think he did.
That's fucking so funny. So for those that don't know, it's like Weird Al's on the stage, like, I'm going to do a shredding solo now, and everyone thinks, oh, guitar shredding, but he's up there with the paper shred on. He starts feeding paper through it. Genius.
Yeah, he may have. It's been years. It was back in the 90s when I saw him.
Sweet. I'll have to see if I can find it on YouTube or something. Well, let me just get the very last bit of this out of the way. So his videos are always great. He's even done work for other people, like Black Crows. He's done stuff for Hanson, President of the United States of America. I know he did, that's why I mentioned it.
Yeah.
Some of my favourite parodies he's done, obviously Amish Paradise, Like a Surgeon.
Like a surgeon.
Yeah. Eat it. Another one, Rides a Bus.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
Yeah, Yoda, which if I remember right, just a Lola. But
Pretty fly for a rabbi, sorry. That was the one, wasn't it?
Personal favourite, Living with a Hernia. You know, Living in America by James Brown. That's fucking amazing. But very last thing I'll say, because I know my time's almost up.
It fucking is. You're overtime, man. Fucking hurry up.
I remember seeing this very short, like, little 5-second, like, YouTube Reels or whatever it is, where it looks like it's weird. It's like a front-on video, camera's facing him. It looks like he's doing, like, a Hadouken sort of thing, basically, towards the camera, and he's got, like, a silver ball in between his hands, and then like he moves one hand away and the thing's still there and it's floating. Turns out he's got a ladle down his sleeve. It just tickled me perfectly. It's like, oh, okay, bastard. Anyway, Weird Al Yankovic gets my vote.
Yeah, good shout, man, good shout. Let's assign some numbers.
Got him.
1 2 me, 3 4 Doc.
Ooh. What?
Hey! So, my pick is... One moment.
Quickly Google's famous Californians.
No, I moved page because I was Googling Prince albums earlier. My pick is a Mr. George Walton Lucas Jr., otherwise known as George Lucas.
Junior.
I somebody was going to say that out of you guys.
Born 14th of May 1944, aged 79 years old. This is the man that built all my dreams. And gave them to me. Made my dreams come true on the silver screen.
Oh, yeah?
Big fan of American Graffiti, then.
Actually, funnily enough, my dad is a hot rodder. So my earliest exposure to George Lucas was American Graffiti. A little lesser known fact about my youthful, my youth years.
I have a hot, actually. I like American Graffiti more than the Star Wars movies.
Oh, I mean... It does have Harrison Ford and hot rods in it, so you can't really go wrong with that. And Ron Howard's brilliant in it. Richard Dreyfuss was in it as well, wasn't he? It was like the nerdy guy.
Pass.
Do you guys know American Graffiti?
It's been a long time since I watched it.
No, not like that. I've seen it, but I couldn't recall it.
It's a classic. But no, obviously for me, Star Wars, it's my life. Star Wars is life. I'm sat here next to Luke Skywalker. There's another Luke Skywalker over there. And then behind there is another Luke Skywalker. I like Star Wars. And George Lucas gave it to me. So I'll forever be grateful. He's obviously a bit of a penis. And he's a shit director. And like there's so many drafts of the original Star Wars that are all just like completely different. And what was it, like draft number 11 or something that they ended up using.
But they have one common thread, is that all the dialogue is garbage.
Yeah, he can't write dialogue. So when he got Empire Strikes Back and gave the directing reins over and got someone else helping him write it, it created the greatest thing that's ever been created in entertainment, in my opinion. And I love it. I love everything that's been spawned out of it. Like, just the whole thing. Like, he started with the idea and he just wasn't bothered about lore and stitching stories together. He was just like, what's the next movie going to be? I'll just write it as I go. What can my production team push out? Like, what crazy shit can I make?
How much Dune can I copy?
Yeah. But then it's like all the other people that it's inspired and that they've taken the reins and written novels and graphic novels and comic series and TV shows and everything that's come from it. Like, even the Disney stuff I love, apart from the sequels, but like all the Disney Plus shows and everything, they've all been brilliant. Nothing's let me down. And I love it. It's like entertainment forever now, because Disney's got it. It's like one of the biggest IPs on the planet. It's not going away anytime soon. I embrace it all. So yeah, that's why I picked George Lucas.
Good shout.
I knew one of you guys was going to pick him.
Yeah. It's inevitable.
Yeah.
I would have thought it would have been Kemper because he's got the same neck chin.
Oh, cheers, mate.
But yeah, should we assign some numbers?
Go on, then.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I got it.
I can't see, but that is a 3.
Sweet, it's you, Doc.
Oh, sweet. Okay, awesome. What a surprise.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. All right. Now, my greatest Californian actually was born in England.
Ooh.
Is it Steve-O?
Is it Slash?
No. I don't know the name of the town. It's Deptford. Deptford.
Deptford. Yeah, that's
Deptford.
a weird one. I don't know who you're going to say now.
He was born in Deptford, England, February 4th, 1818.
Ooh.
He died January 8th, 1880 in San Francisco, California.
Ooh.
This guy's name, Joshua Abraham Norton. But he is better known as Norton the First, Emperor of the United States.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Emperor Norton. So he was a resident of San Francisco, California, and then in 1859 he proclaimed himself Emperor Norton. So he took the secondary title of Protector of Mexico, apparently, after Napoleon III invaded Mexico. So he was a man of the people. He wanted to protect everybody. But the first few years after arriving in San Francisco in 1849, Norton made a living as a commodities trader and real estate speculator. However, he was financially ruined following a failed bid to corner the rice market during a shortage. But anyway, so he then lost a protracted lawsuit in which he tried to void his rice contract. Anyway, by the time in September 1859, he proclaimed himself Emperor of the United States. Norton had no formal political power, but he was treated differently in San Francisco nevertheless. And there was currency issued in his name, and the currency was actually honored by some of the establishments there in San Francisco.
That's brilliant.
Just keep him happy.
San Francisco and the city's larger California orbit. So actually the towns around San Francisco also honored that money as well. He collapsed in 1880, January 8th. And according to the San Francisco Chronicle, upwards of 10,000 people left the streets of San Francisco to pay homage to him during his funeral.
That's awesome.
Legend.
Yeah, 10,000 people at dude's funeral, the Emperor of the United States. And he's actually got a plaque in San Francisco. This guy, yeah, he's got a story. Mark Twain wrote about him. Louis Stevenson. A lot of people knew about him and wrote about him.
That's awesome. It sounds like a legend.
Yeah.
It was just some guy from Newcastle going away on an holiday. I was like, back in a minute, man, I'm going out for some fags. And then he just got, all of a sudden, he just goes to America and says, I may as well set up my own country, like. It just, all of a sudden, that's it.
For those not from England, that's not what a scouse sounds like.
Did I say scouse? I meant to say Geordie.
I'm sure he said scouse. Did he say scouse?
I can't remember.
I don't know.
But it's just wild that.
weird.
So you got this guy that's like, I'm going to grow rice in California, which is.
I think he was just trading in rice.
I say that's
but while there was
notoriously
rice
a
collapse.
dry state, and you need lots of water to grow rice.
No, 'cause San Francisco would have been a port city, wouldn't it? So it'd be for all shipping and imports and
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah, but salt water's not good to grow with.
Yeah, he wasn't growing rice. He had a contract. There was like a rice shortage.
All right.
And so he decided that he was going to try and corner the market with some rice from a different country. And then that fell through. Like he bought it at a high price, and then the market got flooded. So he overpaid for all this rice. So he's like, damn it, I'm screwed. So he's like, okay, well, since I made a bad business deal, I'm the emperor of the United States.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like, that didn't work, so I'm just going to claim the country.
Plant your flag and say, you'll move, dickhead.
Did he like have a castle built or anything? Is there any info on that? Because that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be
I
cool.
can imagine him having an emperor's castle, like in San Francisco.
Made out of rice.
Yeah. All the rice
Yeah,
he couldn't sell. It's just stacked, and he made a big fort out of it.
Turns out he managed to make a drawbridge, but only reached about halfway. It turns out rice is really small. He just didn't realise.
That guy sounds cool. I'll have to look into that guy.
Yeah.
Look into him. I do know, because I'm looking at Wikipedia here, but I heard about this guy before, like a long time ago. And then when we were thinking of, greatest of all time, I'm like, oh yeah, this guy, I forgot about him. So I didn't know a lot about him, but I guess they're trying to, in February 2023, San Francisco Board of Supervisors, they are introducing a resolution to add Emperor Norton Place as a commemorative name for the 600 block of Commercial Street. So they're trying to name sections of the street after this guy. So, I mean, he was a very popular figure. 10,000 people, man.
That's the thing. And back then, to be a good dude that everyone loved, that was a feat.
Yeah.
There was so many shitty dudes.
If I went over and did that sort of thing, would I be a camperer?
Emperor camping.
Yeah, man. Not to be confused with an emperor penguin.
Good day, ladies. My lady.
Oh, no, mate, fuck off.
You can call me Emperor Camping.
Don't know why I sound like Alan Partridge there, but
I've not practiced your voice for a long, long time, man.
yeah, get a little bit better. For me, if anything.
But it means I've got to mock you.
You can do that without me being here.
I was going to say it'd be easier with my helmet.
Gives you confidence.
Do you want to borrow mine?
Oh yeah, Lee's brought his helmet. No, it's all good. Back to the podcast. So Emperor, was it Norton?
Yes.
Did you say?
Yeah, it was.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's assign some numbers. So
Declare a winner.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
Oh, not this time of night.
Yes. Let battle commence.
2.
2, Mr. Neil.
Again.
I
Larry
agree.
Fisher, the greatest Californian of all time, as proven by science yet again.
Yeah. I'm not unhappy with that. But I'm actually a little bit ashamed to say that. I guess there's more homework than we have.
Yeah, that's not hard.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I've just literally Googled George Lucas and read the first line. That's,
Oh, there you go, yeah.
that's it. But no, thank you, Doc. We appreciate the effort you put into that research, because that is
Absolutely.
an obscure figure that I'd never heard of and that I really want to look into right now.
Yeah.
What I was hoping. I was hoping I could find, because I didn't think that you guys would know who that was, and you guys would. I was pretty sure you guys were going to pick some kind of celebrity. So
Yeah, we're,
You got
we're
us there.
basic.
Yeah, we're very basic bitches over here in the UK.
Yeah.
Just 3 sausage-like men sitting in a garage talking about Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was a good goat. I wonder what it's going to be next week.
Ooh.
Ooh. It is quizzy time. Let's head over to the States, where Wayne and Lee will quiz while Camping masturbates. Let's head on over to Doc's Killer Cali Quizzy. Fucking nailed it first time.
Got it.
Ooh.
We're going to head on over to California itself, California, where our friend Doc resides over in, is it Bakersfield?
I am in Bakersfield, California. Correct. Yes.
Awesome, sawsome. So yeah, and Doc, over to you, Doc. What's the rules of our quizzy?
Answer the questions right.
That is some good rules right there. We have got buzzers assigned.
Ooh.
Let me just test out mine first. So there we go. Good little buzzer there, Mr. Neil.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all. Camp.
Hi, Doc. Can I suck your Yankee Doodle?
Fuck's sake, Camp. Did you get that, Doc? It
Yankee
said,
Doodle.
Hi, Doc. Can I suck your Yankee Doodle? I mean, this is what
that's what
type
I-
of shit that comes out of Camp's mind.
I got the last bit, but I didn't get it.
Camp, do you want to change that? Because that's fucking vulgar, man. Well, he's a
Yeah, I
guest. You can't ask guests these kind of questions.
I will. 1 second.
Oh, wait, let's editing.
You guys are ready?
Yes, we the magic of editing. We are back, and Kemp has reassigned his buzzer. Over to you, Doc.
All right. You guys are ready for this California quiz?
Fuck yeah,
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Oops. Oops.
Go then, answer it.
Yes.
yeah. Oh, all right. That's one. You got one right.
Fuck yes.
Wait.
I'm having it. No, I'm not
Yeah,
having it. Okay, go for it.
Some of these questions, I got these some of these answers online, so they may not be accurate. So we'll see. But
I mean, we're used
all right.
to shady research on this show, judging by all of my questions I've ever written. So it's all gravy, man.
Nobody lies on the internet.
Yeah, the internet's always true.
Yeah.
exactly, the Earth is flat. Okay.
Yeah.
So, number one, what is California's number one export?
Ooh. Oranges.
Incorrect.
California
Mr. Neil.
knows how to party.
Oh no, that's Kemp's. Sorry.
Is it like microchips or something?
I will take that. Yes, you are
Ooh.
correct.
Wait.
One for Kemp.
I also would have taken almonds.
Almonds?
Both of those were, yeah, almonds.
That's great.
I like to pick my ship an equal number of microchips and almonds a year. It's
Maybe they ship
competition.
the microchips in the almonds, technically making the almonds. Yeah, man.
Oh.
Conspiracy.
Question 2.
Question 2.
Question number 2. What mineral found in California made people go bananas and try to find it?
California
Oh,
Oh.
knows how to party.
go on, Kemp.
Oh. It's made people get bananas, maybe if it's just potassium, but yeah, fuck it, potassium.
Potassium.
No,
No,
It's gold.
correct. Gold.
yeah, gold rush.
Of course. Wild West question. I like it.
Oh,
I was gonna try to like stay away from a lot of Wild West stuff. I figured you were gonna figure it all out. But
I like that.
question number 3.
Hmm?
Question number 3. What year did the gold rush start?
Ooh. 1860.
Ooh, you're so close, but no.
California
Kemp.
knows how to party.
1862.
No, you're getting further away.
Oh,
1859.
Oh, you were off by 10 years. 1849 was the year of the gold rush.
Ooh.
And you know who got rich during the gold rush?
No.
The people who were people who were doing all the tools and stuff. Those were the only people getting rich.
They were making the shovels, did you say?
Pretty much, the people made the shovels, the people who sold all the equipment. Those were the only ones that were actually striking it rich.
Yeah.
Let's
stay one step ahead.
exactly. All right, number 4. What is the California state bird?
Bald eagle.
Incorrect. That is the
California
bird of
knows how to party.
America.
Yeah, that's what made me think of it. I was going to say regular eagle. Golden eagle, I
Yeah.
think.
Is it not?
Oh, no.
Is it? Sorry, I've already buzzed. Is it a condor?
No, but a condor is a good answer, but it is incorrect.
That's what I was going to say.
Picking the ball.
Is it a falcon?
No, you guys all picked these really vicious birds, and they are wrong. It's the California quail. Just a quail.
We eat those.
we eat their eggs.
Yeah.
What animal? Question number 5. What animal is shown on the California flag?
Oh, whoa.
Absolute bastard.
Oh,
It's
Mr.
me.
Neil.
It's a bear.
Can I be more specific and get a better answer and hopefully top his answer?
You gotta wait, is it correct? Is it a bear?
It is a bear, but yes, I need you to be more specific.
Oh, brown bear.
Howdy, y'all.
Oh, he said brown bear.
Ooh.
Brown bear. It is not a brown bear.
Oh.
Oh.
A grizzly bear.
Correct. It is a grizzly bear.
It's a grizzly bear with a shit.
Me and Cam
grin
were
on his
debating
face.
this before Mr. Neil showed up with what type of bear it was. 'Cause
Yeah.
we knew it was brown.
Yeah,
What's the difference between a brown bear and a grizzly bear then? Like,
Grizzly bears are bigger.
yeah.
it's a brown bear.
Yeah, but brown bear is the name of a species of bear.
With all the due respect, technically I'm a bear, but you're a little bit more grizzly.
Question number 12.
All right, here we go. Number 6. What actor turned governor of California?
Was it Cam first? Was it?
It wasn't me. It was between you two. How do they?
Rock, paper, scissors, cock, Cam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on. We got to do this fair, because we both
Okay.
know the answer. Rock, paper, scissors, cock. Rock, paper, scissors, cock. Rock, paper, scissors, cock. Oh, got it, Cam.
Well, I'm on the spot now because I think this is a trick question. The obvious answer is the one we all know.
Go for it. What's your answer, man?
I think you're going to say Ronald Reagan.
No.
No, it was the other one that became the actor. It was the actor who became president.
It's not president.
Yeah.
No, it was governor, but then he became president.
Robert Redford. No,
No.
it wasn't Robert Redford.
Anyway, yeah, whichever one that I said a minute ago.
Just what? Yeah, what
Reagan.
did you say? Ronald Reagan. Kept
Yeah.
saying Ronald Reagan.
I think he became California then president. I'm saying Ronald Reagan, that's my answer.
You are correct, Ronald Reagan, because I didn't even get to finish the question. The question was, what actor turned governor of California became president? There is another actor who did become governor of California.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Correct. Yes.
Fair.
Get a point. And why don't you go ahead and take a point too, Wayne?
Hey,
Oh,
thanks,
cheers,
man.
man.
I'm just waiting for the last question. It's fine.
Why? What happens then?
You know. I still lose.
Since we went ahead and went with Arnold here, number 7, question number 7. What California city did Arnold, what did Arnold's secret love with his maid reside in?
Oh,
Los Angeles.
No.
Howdy, y'all.
Is it Burbank?
No, but no. Kind of.
Go on, Cam.
no, I was going to say San Diego.
No.
No.
The city that Arnold's love child with his maid, the city that they resided was Bakersfield, California.
Whoa, down the road from you.
Wow.
Well, yeah, actually, it was the same. Yeah, it was a pretty big deal. So, in fact, when Arnold was running for governor, he was saying, he's like, "Oh, I love Bakersfield. It's like my favorite place to go." Probably because he was visiting family. So,
That's crazy.
question number 8: what year was the Golden Gate Bridge built?
I'm going to say 1912.
You didn't buzz in.
I did.
12?
1912.
Incorrect.
Balls.
California knows how to party.
26.
Nope.
Howdy, y'all.
Hey!
1938.
Holy shit. You're wrong, but you were really close, and I was going to give it to you. Close. So, in 1937.
Ooh,
that was close.
I think we'll
gets
say
a point for
closest
that.
wins on that one. Give you a point.
Yeah.
I'll take a pity point.
Furthest away gets points taken off.
Fuck off. I'm in the lead.
All right. Number 9. California has how many Major League Baseball teams?
7?
No.
California.
5.
Who said that?
Kemp said 5.
Kemp, you are correct.
Yeah.
Oh.
The name of the teams are the Giants,
Yeah.
the Padres,
Yeah.
the Dodgers,
Yeah.
the Athletics, and the Angels. Those are the 5 teams.
Hey.
I only got
Number
3 of
10.
those.
Yeah.
For 2 points, can you name the 2 teams that were originally from California? So out of those 5 teams, only 2 of them are originally from California. Can you name those 2 teams? And you get 2 points if you get them both.
First.
The Padres
hmm
and the Dodgers.
Incorrect. You get 1 point.
Oh.
Padres are correct. So a point to whoever can get the other one.
Go Camp.
Angels.
Correct.
Oh, Camp. We're neck
The
and neck.
Padres and
Hey.
yeah. All right. Question number 11. What was the Hollywood sign originally used for?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Was it
Alright.
your fucking long
I'm trying
buzzer,
to-
Camp?
Yeah.
Was it for planes to know where to land?
No, that is wrong.
Howdy, y'all.
Wasn't it? It was it was almost like almost like an attraction, like a fair. Like there was almost like there was something there, and it was almost promoting it because it was Hollywood Land, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hollywoodland.
It was you, and you're on the right track. That wasn't it exactly?
Go on then, Camp.
Was it something like... It's
Stop clicking your fucking long buzzer, man.
Just to make sure that you can't say I'm not buzzed in. Wasn't it something to do, like, it's going to be some sort of hotel or something like that originally? Like, some
you're
sort of apartments or something.
Very close. It was put in place in 1923 by a real estate developer, and it was originally meant to stay in place for 18 months to advertise the properties. So basically, this guy was selling houses in Hollywood land, and that was what the sign was for. It was an advertisement, and it was only supposed to stay there for 18 months, and it's still here now.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right. So question number 12. How many earthquakes does California experience a year on average?
Howdy, y'all.
364.
64. There's only one day that we have
Yeah,
without an
Christmas.
earthquake.
Christmas Day is the only day you don't have an earthquake.
It's like, okay, we'll let it go. No, you're wrong.
I think it's a trick question. I think it's a trick question. It's going to be something surprisingly low. So I know obviously got the
5.
but
We're running out of time.
Oh, okay.
5.
No.
We've got 3 minutes left.
I'm going to say 100.
100? Wrong. Now I don't know how accurate it is, but 500 is the answer there.
That's a lot.
I was
All right.
closest.
That's too
At
many.
least I get the point.
You get 2 on Christmas Day.
Question number 13. What cookie was invented in California?
The Girl Scout cookie.
You know what? It could have been, but that's not that
Ah.
The Little Debbie's.
Well, let me rephrase it. What ethnic cookie was invented in California?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah.
So I was going to say chocolate chip, but then you've added an ethnic, and I'm like, oh, that's not going to be
That's
it.
a brand. But I don't know any brands of cookies apart from Chips Ahoy. Chips Ahoy?
No,
Ah.
it's a fortune cookie.
A fortune cookie.
Oh.
A cookie was invented in California.
Ah,
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, question 12. Banana.
What?
Correct, Wayne. You got it right.
Awesome.
What?
I'll take it.
Question 14. Knock knock.
Who's there? Oh shit! I didn't press the buzzer. Cam, you go fast.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Okay, question 15.
Don't forget a point.
What?
Is this the final question?
What? Oh yeah, this is the final question.
Holy
What-
shit!
What is this?
How many points is this worth? This one's worth 5 points.
Hang on, I didn't get a point for that last question, by the way.
I don't care, you didn't get it right.
Did?
It's worth 100 points. The amount of earthquakes that we experience every year here in California,
Awesome.
it's worth 500.
The 500-point question, go for it.
The points don't matter, just like on
Whose line's that?
his line. What is the state fruit of California?
The orange.
No, that's Florida.
Fuck.
Howdy, y'all.
Is it a pear?
No.
A pair of what?
California.
Pear of fruits.
Is it a banana?
No, it is not.
Oh. Do we all get another guess each, seeing it's the final question? We can't leave on a cliffhanger.
Hey, anybody wants?
Oh, yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
Howdy, y'all.
Who's that? Peach. Oh, no.
No, that's
No, I was wrong. That's Georgia.
Grapefruit.
yeah. Nope.
California.
Watermelon.
Knows how to party.
I'm just naming fruit at this point.
All right, would you guys like me to get? Would you like me to clue?
Yeah, clue.
Yes, please.
It has a pit.
The cherry.
Nope.
Oh, no. Got it.
Is it a plum?
No.
California. Knows how to party.
Go, Cap.
Olive.
No. One last clue.
Motherfucker.
It's green. It's green and it has a pit.
The apple.
No.
Fuck. Oh,
You guys give.
avocado.
There you go. That's what it is. That is the fruit. Yeah.
Oh, now you got marked down 500 points, mate.
Oh, I don't know if I could do this. That's a lot of tallying.
You could just put an X the other way, just dash the other way to indicate like 500.
500 points. That means I get a point on the poo finger shy board.
Fuck's
good
sake.
quiz.
Leaderboard, extending my lead.
It was a good quiz.
That was an awesome quiz. I enjoyed that.
Good quiz, Doc. Fuck you, Wayne.
I was curious though. I wanted to tell you one though. This one I thought was interesting. The hottest place in the world is in California. Can you guys name the place?
California.
Go, Cap.
Knows how to party.
I don't know if it is definitely the hottest place in the world, but Death Valley.
That is it. The highest temperature ever recorded on Earth was in
that
Death
is,
Valley.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. That's where the Undertaker's from, man.
That's why he was
Of course I
born
know that. Yeah.
in Death Valley.
Exactly.
Well, thank you very much for that quizzy, Doc. That was awesome. Because I
Yeah, no
won.
problem.
Yeah, that was a great quiz. I really enjoyed that.
I think I've got the lowest score ever on a quiz.
I had 0 like 2 weeks ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Have you had a 0 point? No, you've not. Well, there's always been points on the board. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty low, Mr. Neil. You should be ashamed of yourself.
It's fucking terrible, isn't it? I can't believe I got the bear one wrong.
No, it's all right. It was close.
Wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah,
was
so
a
you were
50-50.
technically correct. It was a brown bear. Just wasn't a brown bear.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what quizzy we're doing next week, boyos. It's going to be sad without Doc with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we learned a lot.
I'll be there in spirit.
Yay.
Yeah.
Play along at home.
Play along at home.
Play like a home.
Yeah, I touched myself at home too. But what?
It's nearly time to go, and our semen has been spent. But we have still got time for a wheel of content. Hey, Camp.
Hi.
Catch. Nice catch, man. You're getting really good at this.
Thank you. Left-handed as well.
I've not maimed you once in the entirety of this season.
I know. One day. One day you'll get it. Don't worry.
Camp, open that hatch, please, my friend. Okay. And, Doc, if you'd like to just wait here, we're going to head downstairs. All will be revealed. Let's go, boys. I win. Right. Camp, can you just flick on the light? Nice one. And as you can see, added to this room this week is Camp's transsexual sex doll that he bought on his trip to Amsterdam. And taped to its face is an iPad with our friend Doc on the screen. Say hello to Doc, guys.
Hi, Doc.
Hi, Doc.
Hi guys.
We forgot to switch the voice modes from Camp's usual voice that he uses on the sex doll to Doc's actual voice. My bad.
This is a bit like that bit in Modern Family where the dad's just on an iPad on like a Segway and he's just scooting around the house.
It's kind of like that, except in a muddy basement. We're stood on an oily rag next to Cam's leaking sex doll that's got Doc's face on it. It's pretty disturbing. But we'll ignore that, and we shall gaze upon the Wheel of Kontent, where we have the poo finger penis dripping its semen of selection down upon those glorious glistening tiles, which we have filled with California-related questions and topics. What do you think to our magnificent, gigantic wheel, Doc?
It's a pretty big wheel.
Oh, why, thank you, my friend. Sounded a lot like Butthead there from Beavis and Butthead. I don't know what's happening with this sex doll count. What kind of voices you got programmed into it?
It's
Shut up.
It's weird. I used to be known as Beavis in school.
When I first met Cam, it was the funniest thing. Because he was known for his Beavis and Butthead impression on the school bus. And all the bigger boys would come along and they'd go, "Do it, Cub, do it, Cub." And he'd I can't hold it. I did TP from my bunghole. And he'd just do like the whole thing. And like, yeah, it was brilliant there, Cub. Your impression was spot on, even back then when we were all like 12 years old.
Thank you, man. I was very impressionable.
That was when I first saw your glorious face.
Oh, cheers, mate. And now you can't get it out of your mind.
I can't.
Especially when you masturbate.
Podcast.
Cub, spin that motherfucking wheel.
Ooh.
The best Cali governor. There's obviously Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm going to say Ronald Reagan.
I'm going to say Ronald Reagan. What?
No, I'm going to say Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What about you, Doc? Like, you live there. Who's your favourite governor?
Being that half of them get impeached or whatever, but I'm gonna go with Arnold Schwarzenegger because really, like a friend of mine, he graduated college, and then on his diploma, he's got Arnold Schwarzenegger's autograph.
Oh, his signature on. Oh yeah, of course.
That's cool.
That's really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Who got an official government document, even though I'm sure it wasn't signed by him directly, they still have his autograph right there. So I'm going to go with Arnold.
Arnold, get to the chopper! I'm terrible at Arnold impressions.
Yeah, I don't do a good Arnold.
Good shout.
Yeah, and also legalise the weed.
Yeah.
My guy. What a man.
Favorite Arnold movie was The Running Man. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
No, it wasn't. It was Commando. And that's just taken a scientific fact. Commando is the greatest Arnold movie ever made.
Right, next week, Arnold special.
Commando special.
Yeah, well, everything special.
Let off some steam, Cam.
But Running Man was a great film, great choice.
Dead tired.
I had to let him go.
Yeah, I liked when she's like, "What happened to the buzzsaw guy?" And then he's like, "He had to split."
He's all lit up like a Christmas tree.
Christmas tree. Oh, get over here.
Oh, I might watch Running Man tonight.
Yeah, I think I really want to watch Running Man and Commando back to back.
Yeah.
Should we do it back to back while masturbating, Cam?
Yeah.
Or masturbating back to back?
Yeah.
Yes. While watching, one of us watches Commando and one of us watches Running Man.
Yeah. Probably don't tell each other which one's which. Yeah.
Just do me my pat doll. I want to be there.
We'll do.
We'll do it on. We could live stream it.
Oh,
sweet.
Oh. Yeah.
Spin that motherfucker, Cam. Honourable mentions for what?
Greatest Californian.
Californians. Oh yeah, Jack Black.
Jack Black.
Oh, there we go.
Jack Black, my birth brother.
I'd throw Snoop Dogg in there as well.
Oh hell yeah! Now we're talking.
Alison Brie, because she's an incredibly pretty lady.
Yeah. Alison Brie.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with her friend Marie Cheddar.
I'll say this earlier, Doc. I did the stereotypical thing of just going on. Stereotypical, that's not even the right word. Just the typical thing of going on Google and Googling famous Californians. And by the time I got to B, I already had a selection of like 15 to choose from or something like that. So you've got far too many famous people who come from California. You need to spread them out a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to task you with that personally.
What did you say?
Yeah, I'm going to make it your job to spread the celebrities out a bit, basically, because you've got so many celebrities that come from California.
It's not fair for the rest of us.
Yeah, it's like we need some more celebs over here, especially like the fit ones, such as Alison Brie, and I do mean that respectfully.
Here we go with Kemp's incel behaviour again. Why are you trying to traffic women over to
incel.
England, man?
I'm not.
Fucking Andrew Tate supporter over here.
Podcast. Let's give it a spin. Spin that wheel, Kemp.
But we did ask Doc if he had any honourable mentions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know. I really don't have any. I guess if I was going to have an honorable mention, I would say Ranch, Hidden Valley Ranch. People in America love that shit. Oh,
What's that?
I know it's not a person; it's a thing.
Oh, is it a dressing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. It's
Golden Coyote
like
sort of
Caesar
thing.
Ranch. Ah, right.
Hidden Valley Ranch is something that Americans fucking love. They dip everything and put it on everything. Pizza, wings,
I love a
salad.
pizza crust in a Caesar dressing. That's delish.
A what?
Well, over here, ranch is Caesar dressing. It's like that's basically the same thing. But we call it Caesar Caesar dressing or Caesar ranch dressing.
Oh, okay.
But yours is Hidden Valley, so that's like a brand of dressing, isn't it? So
they're the ones who created it's like a milk ranch where I know Caesar dressing has like anchovies in it. But
no, we don't have that.
Yeah, that's not over here.
Yeah. It's like a salad type one. Has the anchovies and stuff in dressing.
when you guys are in America, try some Hidden Valley Ranch. So,
I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
Can't spin that motherfucking wheel. Best Cali TV show, 2.5 Men.
Orange County was pretty good.
Orange County?
With was it
Orange
Colin
County
Hanks?
Choppers. Oh, you mean the movie?
Oh no, that was a movie. Sorry, no, you're right.
Was that, yeah, Colin Hanks and Jack Black?
The OC, I'm thinking
That's a
of.
great
That's
movie.
it. The OC.
for me, favorite one, I'm going to go with Animaniac.
Animaniacs, great shout.
Great shout. Yeah. Can I change my answer?
No,
Oh.
you can't. You had a weird answer. The OC. Like the TV show, The OC.
Yeah, I watched that with an ex-partner and I got strangely into it. It was a little bit like Hollyoaks. It wasn't that bad.
A bit like me watching Married at First Sight, Australia.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah.
Maths.
Yeah.
And I watched that with the missus. That was really good.
But to be fair, with all due respect to Australian birds, woof. Yeah, you know. Bit of eye candy.
I'm going with Scrubs.
Scrubs. Excellent shout.
Okay, yeah.
Spinnery?
Yeah, well, why don't we roll a dice and see which one is the best? The OC, Scrubs.
I'm going to go all the way back upstairs and get my fucking dice.
Yes, let's go. Just go get it, man.
Okay.
Quick.
You got to trust me.
No, that's why we're coming with you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, roll the dice.
1.
All right, turns out 2.5 Men is the greatest TV show of all time in California.
Okay.
Spin that motherfucking wheel, Cap.
Almost took it off. Bloody hell.
Ask a Brit. So, ask us anything, Doc. Are you curious about anything British?
Well, I mean, I did ask you earlier, and you did answer my question. Now, because here in California, we've got a lot of Mexican food.
Oh, yeah.
Being so I'm curious, like, okay, so I guess my question is this: do you guys have Home Depots in England?
B&Q.
We have a version of Home Depot, which is B&Q, as Kemp says. It's like a big, like, franchised, like, warehouse where you can buy all your garden tools and fencing and electronics and bathrooms and all kinds of shit. But it's not as big as what you guys have over there.
Yeah.
Yours are like at least 4 times the size of anything we've got.
Yeah.
And yours
Do
probably
you guys
shotguns
have-
as well.
Do you guys have any like are there any like Mexican people like standing out in front trying to look for work?
No, we don't have any of that
No.
over here. We have like secret Albanian gangs and Eastern Europeans that are doing shady business everywhere.
Oh, and gypsies stealing all this equipment.
Well, here in California, and in front of every Home Depot, there is always a group of Mexicans that are trade work. And then there's also always like an older woman selling tamales out of a van.
What is a tamale?
And-
Is that like a pancake thing filled with stuff?
A tamale?
Yeah, a tamale. I've never had
It's
one.
not quite.
Is it not? Not
It's,
like a
it's
wrap
hard for
type
me to
thing?
describe. I don't know what else it's similar to. It's kind of its own thing.
Yeah. Imagine. Okay, so like it's like a cornmeal, and it's like it is like flat, and then they put meat in it or cheese or both, and then they kind of roll that up, and they cook it in a corn husk, and I mean, I don't know. That's
It's kind of like a samosa, but made out of like
Soft.
corn stuff. Yeah,
And it's soft.
yeah,
Sounds like it would be soft.
Yeah.
yeah. It's soft.
If you listen carefully, you
It
can
mo-
hear inside my penis filling with blood.
But is it true that the best tamales are the ones that are bought from those old ladies that are selling them outside of businesses?
oh yes, yeah, definitely. And in fact, usually your best Mexican food is going to be somebody cooking it on the side of the road. So just they got like a tent covering up their grill or whatever it is that they're using to cook it on. And yeah, that's where you get the best Mexican food.
Out of interest, how
So,
much do they charge, like with the cost of living nowadays? Like, how much do they charge per tamale?
Like per tamale, usually like $1.
Ah,
No, it's not that. Yeah, it's still pretty cheap.
are they
So,
quite small? They're not. Are they quite large? Like compared
It's like a pasty
to
size.
the pasty size.
Wow.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that's sweet. $1 each. You get a couple of them for breakfast.
Mm.
Nice.
yeah, but it tastes mostly like corn. So it's like,
I don't mind corn.
Yeah.
Corn could be tasty.
yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. So, but
But yeah, to answer
Yeah.
your question, B&Q is our version of Home Depot.
and you have Albanians.
Yeah. There's lots of
I
them.
forgot about that.
They sell all the marijuana in the country. They're a big problem.
Oh God,
Yeah.
Spin the motherfucking wheel.
That's Go on, then spin it, Cam. Go on, Cam.
Almost fell over. Bloody hell.
Better than that.
Biggest Cali dick?
Ah, the biggest Cali dickhead. So we've got. So who do you think is like the most well known biggest bellend that you have in California, or to come from California?
I would say, I mean, whoever the governor is at the time,
Yeah.
you know,
Whoever's running the show.
It's just a requirement.
the problem with California is so big,
Yeah.
and it's mostly and by two cities, L.A. and San Francisco, and those two cities pretty much dictate the way all of California kind of operates.
Yeah.
But everything in between, it's so different, you know, and it's so big and it's so varied. You've got Northern California where you've got a bunch of trees and you've got rain, and then Southern California, like up in the mountains, you'll have like the snow in the eastern part of California. Then you've got just desert, like kind of where I'm at. It's kind of like a desert. It's just it's so varied. It's so
Yeah.
big that it's hard to please everyone all the time. But
Mm.
usually, at the governor. That's that's the first thing that came to my mind.
The best way is to live in the mountains with Bigfoot.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, I've got.
yeah,
a
we've got
question.
big.
Is Bigfoot naturally blurry? That's why no one can take a good photo of him.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you know,
That's his
Yeah.
supernatural power, man. He's always blurry to the cameras.
That's not my joke. That's Mitch Hedberg one there. I'll be honest with that one.
You fucking joke thief.
Okay, pretty well, Stu.
Biggest dick is always the governor, unless it's Arnold.
yeah,
Then it reverts to O.J. Simpson.
yeah. But you know, he's still looking for the killer. So
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, that's true. Give that motherfucker a spin count. Ask a yank.
Ooh.
Oh, we had a question. What was the question?
I can't remember.
I can't remember the question either.
It started off as, are you aware of what a British chip shop is at all?
Oh yeah,
Well, that's French fries here, right?
Yeah.
kinda.
Oh.
Not quite. They're chunky French fries.
Yeah. But basically,
Yeah.
over here it's like a little fast food sort of thing. You go in and say, right, can I have a large portion of chips?
National dish.
Oh yeah, fucking yeah.
Chicken and mushroom pie, or whatever's on the menu, basically. We have a selection of like pies and pastries and fish and condiments.
What Kemp's trying to say is, what's your state dish? of
State
California?
dish.
Yeah.
Avocado on it. Everybody loves avocado. I mean, California's kind of known for taking food and trying to make it healthy, I guess. So, like,
Makes sense.
They'll take like fish tacos. Like, that's another thing. Like, I think that is a California thing. I think when I
love
went,
fish tacos.
a lot of stuff is like fish, but that's usually like a breaded fish. They'll throw avocado on it. So basically anything with avocado on California.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
right.
like avocado toast.
Yeah. Well, it's
Avocado toast. Yeah.
Well, I never understand what's the difference
But
between
fish-
smashed and spread or whatever. It's just hurl it at the
One you
fucking
smash,
dish.
one you spread.
Yeah.
What's the... what aren't you grasping there, Kev?
How do you smash it? With your fist, with a pestle and mortar?
Whatever, man.
I imagine
Palm
they'd
of your
have
hand.
some kind of tool.
Yeah, with a hammer.
Yeah.
Smashes
To get
avocado.
a bloke out back to headbutt or something. It's just come out of San Quentin's down south, innit? What's the one in California? Prison. Whichever one.
prison?
Yeah.
I was gonna
What
leave you
prison are you
hanging
talking about?
I don't know what the fuck
worry,
you're talking
I've got
about.
it. Yeah, but don't worry about it, mate. It's all good.
This is going on a tangent. So the California dish is something with avocado on it.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Right.
So the equivalent over here would be like mushy peas or something. You know, 'cause
Fish and
that's
chips
green.
is the equivalent. That's why you were
Yeah.
waffling on about fish and chip shops for some reason.
Originally. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, okay, that gets to the bottom of that one. Spin that motherfucking wheel, Cam. Off topic, I watched Ricky Stenicki the other night.
Oh, is that any good?
It's a good 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting it to change my life, but will I be entertained for 90 minutes?
You will be entertained all the way through, because John Cena, whenever he's on screen, is fucking brilliant. He's so funny. And Andrew Santino, he's not in it enough. He's just being Andrew Santino, so he's like really sarcastic and stuff. And Zac Efron's a bit of a knob in it, but there's some really funny moments. Well worth a watch. I won't spoil anything. I won't try and explain it because I'll be here forever and I'll just be rambling on like a mumbling idiot. Have you seen it, Mr. Doc?
I have not. I've seen the previews for it while I was trying to watch Invincible.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I've not started the second, but I've watched the first episode of season 2 so far.
Yeah, I got 2 episodes in, and I got to admit, I'm a bit bored of season 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. I got into it, but they kept advertising the Ricky Stenicki, and then the only thing I could keep thinking about was what's wrong with Zac Efron's face.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
apparently, my missus was telling me he was in a massive car wreck and he had his jaw reconstructed.
Well, that's what he's going with, but it very much looks like bad surgery.
Yeah,
Oh, could
yeah.
be.
Yeah.
And then it kind of reminds me of another trailer that's on. Have you guys seen the trailer for the Fallout series, the TV show?
Yes, and I am really looking forward to that. It's coming out soon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 11th. And the best thing is, at least here in America, I don't know about you guys, but they're going to release the whole on the 11th.
Wow.
Ooh, the full dump. I'm
I
not
think
sure if
we're getting it
doing
weekly.
Yeah, are we?
Yeah.
We've got
Oh, that's
BTOs.
balls. Yeah, I think they're doing first 2 episodes and then episodes weekly, I think, is what we're
Ah,
getting.
that sucks.
I've kind of technically got another Ask Yank, but it's not at the same time. But it's more
Oh,
of a curious
fuck's sake,
thing.
you wait till... we've done that segment, man.
No, it's still part of off topic, but
Okay, give it a go.
it's WrestleMania this weekend. And I was wondering, because over here, when like a massive event like a concert or something comes to any kind of city, it's really annoying because the city does get flooded with like an extra fucking, I don't know, 100,000 people or whatever. It's quite hard to deal with in some cases. I mean, maybe not that much, but you know what I mean, for whichever venue it may be. But in America, obviously, because everything's so massive, when you get like an event on, like, for example, WrestleMania, I'm sure that's been held at least once in California. Yeah, because they had Flow Ride event, didn't they? Although that was in...
Pass.
Yeah, whatever.
Continue.
But it's not that bad a thing, because, you know what I say, everything's bigger in America, and it is quite literally the case, so...
Even my
doesn't seem
penis
that
gets
bad.
bigger in America.
Yeah, that's due to be flight over there.
When I have a solid erection for the entire flight.
Yeah.
All 8 hours.
So yeah, basically, I imagine when like a big event on like that, where you get tons of people over there for it, because it's a whole week-long experience, it's not that bad compared to over here, when you get an event on over here.
What's your question?
It wasn't really a question as such, it was more kind of an observation, like, you know, when you get like a big event on, how busy does he get over there? Sort of thing.
What's the traffic like?
That's
Yeah, not traffic.
what's the weather like over there? Just can you look, pop your head out the window? Just have a look.
I'll say that when it's the Olympics, it causes major problems, because then you've got like the whole world coming to that certain town and or city, and yeah, that becomes a problem. But
Yeah.
also, like, they're gonna hold these events, these big events in cities that are pretty prepared for that kind of stuff. They've already got major,
We've got the
major.
infrastructure.
Yeah, we had to
Stadium.
have so much built for the London 2012 Olympics.
Yeah.
We had new roads built up near me that went straight up to the Lincoln. I think it was for the Velodrome or something like that. And so we were building for it for like 2 years before. Like, as soon as it was announced that London was hosting, like, infrastructure just went mental in Britain. It was ridiculous.
The problem with it is historical, right? So there's so many things that you can't touch. So it'd be hard, and you're confined to that island where we kind of have more space to grow.
Yeah, we tried to spread everything around the country, like with the different stadiums and stuff, like having stadiums built, because we can't just like build a big unit like you guys can. I mean, I got the space to just like build a huge Olympic city. Like, we had to like spread it across the whole country. It was just carnage.
The funny thing about America, though, is like, when you think you're saying like, oh, it's big, it is huge. And most of the people live in big cities. There's still so much of America that is unoccupied.
You got so much space. We're so envious. We've got space,
we've got big.
We just keep fucking it up.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could easily go, like, get a and go just in the middle of nowhere, and it'd be forever before anybody would even find you. So
crazy.
Yeah.
Spin that motherfucking wheel, Cam. Running out of time. So Camp's got a question for you, Doc.
Where's
Okay.
Max?
another.
He says, "Where's Mex?"
Oh, where is Mex? Okay, working
Oh,
probably.
That's
Probably.
boring.
that's a boring answer. What
Yeah.
time is it over there for you guys?
Yeah, no, honestly, like I think because we're not doing video, we can't do subtitles, and Mex has a hard time understanding the accent.
Yeah,
So-
that's fair. That is
Yeah.
fair. No, just tell him
Yeah.
we miss him. It's a shame he couldn't be on with you. Have the Hoofhearted boys again, and we'll do the Poofhearted podcast.
Yes, yeah.
Poofhearted.
That was it.
One of these days we'll have him on again, and maybe we can figure out a better way than Discord to communicate one of these days when we're all making money on these big podcasts that we're gonna have.
We're just waiting now. We're both our podcasts are just sitting there waiting. We're just doing our thing, pumping it out every
Yep.
week, and eventually something's gonna light, and then we're gonna shoot off, and then we'll be just meeting up in person, just like it's nothing.
Exactly.
Meet in the middle,
Yeah,
in the air.
I've already.
That's how rich we'll be.
That'd be amazing. Crazy.
Well, we got time for one more. Go on, Cap, give it a motherfucking spin. The Woat. The worst person of all time from California. I don't know.
That guy you said earlier.
Ted Bundy?
No.
Ed Kemper?
No, the bloke who...
The newspaper guy.
The carpentry.
Oh, William Randolph Hearst.
Yeah.
That's the guy.
First, oh,
William Randolph Hearst. He's a fucking prick.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's a grade A knobhead.
He got marijuana demonized for the entire world because he was a greedy prick. But that's a long story.
To throw one more name in, I'm going with Steve Jobs.
Oh,
best shout.
oh.
He's dead, so he can't sue us. That's how it works.
Sorry, I banged my knob on the table. That's all the time we've got for the Wheel of Content. That was fun.
You know what? I think this is the first time we got through
most of it.
almost of it.
We got through a lot of content there. That was some fun content.
Yeah.
It was good to see you, Doc. We're going to switch off the tablet on the sex doll now, and we're going to turn the light out and head upstairs, and we'll get back onto the audio. Audio only.
Okay.
All right, there.
Okay.
Let's go.
Back in a minute.
Right, can't lock that shit up. And we're back with you, Doc. Thanks for standing by.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for jumping in on that glorious content. You had some nice offerings for us there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really like how Kemp was looking at me though. It made me feel a little uncomfortable.
He does that. He does that a lot. It's when he starts touching his nips, you got to start worrying.
Yeah, but the look is the least of your worries. That's just natural. Yeah. I apologise anyway, but...
You're lucky you're not physically here, to be honest, because the things he would have done to you in that basement, had you been here in the flesh, you're safe. Right.
Okay, good.
Your flesh
Glad to be on that.
Mine is not.
Forever be scarred by the sight of Kemp's nub. Join us next week for more content. Play along at home. Play along at home.
Play along at home.
Play along at home.
It is time to go, and I hope you had some fun. Were you listening with your finger up your bum? So there you have it. Another mighty fine episode of the Pooh Finger Podcast. Thank you so much, Doc, for appearing on the show. You've had some valuable insight to the California way, and we had a fun quizzy, and it was awesomeness.
Dude, I was super stoked to be here, and super stoked to listen to this and to continue listening to you guys' podcast. I love it.
Thank you. We really appreciate the support, and we support you guys as well. Guys at home, check out Hoofhearted. Where can they find all your socials, Doc?
Well, you can look up Hoofhearted Podcast on Instagram. You could talk to me directly. I'm Doc Farted on Instagram. Also, you can listen to us on whatever platform you like to listen to. Your
Fuck's sake.
Sorry.
What?
It's Ken coughs up lung butter every 3 minutes, so I have to edit it out. But sorry, carry on.
Oh yeah. So, anyways, you can listen to us. You can listen to us on any podcast platform.
Yeah.
You can listen to us.
And
We're on there.
I'll add links
also,
onto our shit on the links to this episode. Check out the links. There'll be links to Hoofhearted and all their shiznick.
Apparently, I've got a wide US base. Fan base.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of the listeners that have called in, and you've had some cool messages sent into the Hoofhearted phone.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a bat phone? Is there anything special about it? Does it glow, or do they have to lift up a statue or something to find it?
No, I just have to pull my ass apart like Ace Ventura.
And then Mex puts his finger in and it activates. Join us next week where it'll probably just be the three of us again, but it's Star Wars time.
Really?
No, we're not doing a 4-part epic adventure for the entire month like we did last year in season 1, which you can find now on PooTube, but we shall be doing an animated Star Wars episode.
Ooh.
where we'll be looking at all things animated, because we've got the release of Tales of the Empire on Disney Plus too.
And the following day is Star Wars Day.
Indeed, that is what. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Star Wars Day.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. You can find us. Where can they find us, Cam? If they like looking on socials and ting.
Well, on socials, pretty much anything is at Pooping Pod.
Sweet. What about if they want to check us out on YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I assume it's at Pooping Pod. I'm not quite sure how the...
No, just go on
thing
YouTube and
works,
just
yeah.
type in Pooh Finger Podcast. And,
Yeah, that'll do,
and you'll
yeah.
find us.
There
Just look
is
for
a
our
channel
beautiful
name.
faces.
Yeah, there is a channel name, but I don't know what the...
Pooh Finger Podcast, man.
Yeah.
What if they want to send an email, Cal?
Don't bother with an email. Try
Send it to Camp's Robo email.
That's the one, yeah.
It's
So
downstairs.
You throw me right off train of thought now. poofingerpodcast@gmail.com.
Awesome. Well, thanks again, Doc, for being a part of the show. It's been a blast. And everyone make sure to follow, like and subscribe, all that jazz to us and to Doc and to Mex and the Hoofhearted podcast.
Appreciate it.
You are very welcome, my friend. We shall chat again soon. Bye-bye, listeners.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Peace out.
I can't remember when I've had a more pleasant day.